Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu calling out Iran on Fox and Friends this morning. Roll tape.
They're supposedly doing civilian things, but they're really geared for the ability to have nuclear weapons capabilities. And that's what they kept. If this thing is so unnecessary, you got to tell me this. Why did they keep this archive? They lied in order to get the deal, and they're still lying. They're trying to basically have their yellow cake, as I say, and eat it too.
Good one. Now, here's how Iran responded to Mr. Netanyahu's original statement about Iran lying on the nuke deal. Here it is. What we saw from Benjamin Netanyahu was nothing but a childish and ridiculous show. Netanyahu is trying to affect Trump's upcoming decision about Iranian 2015 the nuclear deal or JCPOA, but Tehran is prepared for any scenario by Trump. Joining us now, former Bush 43 and Trump's senior advisor, Christian Whiton. Let me extrapolate from this for a second. Looks to me like the war has almost started. Iran here, Saudi Arabia, Israel, the United States. The shooting has started. What do you say?
Well, in a proverbial sense, yes. I mean, Iran has seen itself as being at war with the United States since it came to power in 1979. Some of those Harvard experts that Peter was lamenting earlier like to pretend that they're moderates that can be cultivated and that this government wants to come in from the cold. But what Netanyahu proved yesterday is that it hasn't, it never did, it won't. At the time where they were supposedly only pursuing a peaceful nuclear energy project, it turns out they had weapons designs. They had a diagram of how you put a physics package into a warhead and then onto one of the ballistic missiles they have. They had testing sites ready to go. So, very dangerous situation.
If we cannot inspect Iran's military sites, and at the moment we cannot under the terms of the deal, if we cannot inspect them, there's no way President Trump can stay in the deal. Am I right?
That's right. We have no ability to understand. And they have two parallel programs. They're farthest along on the uranium project, and they have multiple centrifuge sites, and they're already threatening to increase the amount that they refine, they process that uranium up to weapons grade potentially if we pull out of this deal. And, of course, they can do that. And they also, less advanced, have a plutonium project that stems from their reactor at Bushehr.
Do you think that Iranians could actually open up those sites to inspection? Because their response to Netanyahu wasn't the flame-throwing, oh, great Satan response that we've used to in the past.
Yeah, but they've certainly thrown a lot of shade our way in general, and they are fighting a proxy war against Saudi Arabia and Yemen. They're fighting a proxy war against Israel in Gaza, in Lebanon, and Syria. So they're definitely at it. You know, they, I think, like others around the world who are bad actors, recognize with Donald Trump and that he's much more serious than Barack Obama and John Kerry. And Trump recently, a week or two ago, threatening to use overwhelming force if Iran threatens us or our allies, and that's something they should take to heart.
Okay, what's your bet? I've got 20 seconds. May 12th. Are we in or out?
We're completely out. It's dead. I think we may even get out earlier. The 12th is only the deadline. We may do it sooner because I think the president may go to Jerusalem for moving the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem and want to get this out of the way before then.
No, you saved the real news until the end. You've got to put it right up front, Christian. Dear boy. If I'd have known you were going to say that, that would have been the first question. But come back and see us again soon. Christian Whiton, you're all right. Thanks, you, sir.
Appreciate it.